Tomorrow is January the 1st and we are launching
theunfilteredcopy.com.
And as always, we underestimated everything. And for the first launch, we are launching with 2 ebooks and a little reads section. And in this video, I'm going to walk through why we did this, what you're getting, and I'll also show you the website so you can find everything easily. Context on why we are doing this. So if you have been following us for a while, you know I cook real home food. It's not fancy, it doesn't take hours, but it has a lot of variety, a good amount of protein, fiber and color to it. And over this time, people have always asked me if I can share a meal plan, if I can make a meal plan or things along those lines. Also, my audience knows that I don't have a strict meal plan. I just cook based on our mood, what's in the fridge, what's seasonal and things like that. But as I started to think a bit more on this, I realized people were not asking for a meal plan. They were just asking for a starting point. So they don't have to sit and think at maybe 7 p.m. Oh, what am I cooking today? So they need some kind of a structure without it being too rigid. And that's how this meal plan book came about. So we built a simple system that does exactly that. What you get. So here's what you get. There are 2 ebook options. The first one is a vegetarian meal plan ebook. The second one is everyday meal plan ebook. Both of them include a 28-day meal plan along with all the recipes. The vegetarian ebook just has vegetarian recipes, whereas the everyday meal plan ebook includes vegetarian, egg, as well as non-vegetarian recipes. I want to be very honest here. Some recipes are very basic, things like your peanut butter toast and honey, whereas some other recipes are very elaborate. I've detailed the way I make sambar, I make gravies, as well as I make protein focused meals and some of the hacks that I use without cooking feeling like a chore or a very elaborate task. So what you get is a mix of practical, repeatable and still tasty meals. Important disclaimer. Also disclaimer time. I'm not a nutritionist. This book doesn't promise weight gain or weight loss. It also doesn't promise healing certain condition or fixing hormones. This book promises one thing. Simple home style cooking that you can enjoy without pressure. Now, who is this book for? If you're someone who at the end of the day or every morning keep thinking, what should I cook? What should I eat? This is for you. If you're also someone who knows basic cooking and wants to do a variety of dishes, then this is also for you. If you're someone who wants to eat home cooked food going forward and make it interesting and enjoyable, this is definitely for you. Now let's talk about the awkward question. Why isn't this free? This book isn't an Instagram caption or a YouTube video. This book is a 28-day meal plan along with each of the recipes used in the meal plan. So it required a lot of work, a lot of thinking, a lot of writing, rethinking, rewriting, formatting, fixing typos, making it simple. So that was just the ebook. Now, after that came creating a website, uploading, payments, downloads, all of it. So it took a lot of work and it was built just by ourselves. We are not front-end engineers, we are not designers. So yes, that's why this is paid. And we priced it in such a way that it feels accessible. Price-wise, the vegetarian ebook is priced at $15.99 Australian dollars. And the everyday meal plan ebook, which includes both vegetarian as well as non-vegetarian recipes and meal plan, is priced at $20.99. The everyday meal plan is slightly expensive because it includes a lot more recipes. And I think if you eat non-vegetarian, this book would suit most households. Landing page of our website. Here's the button click to action. So you can click shop meal plans from here. But if you scroll down, there's meal plans as well as little reads section. This is the blog section that I was talking about, and this is the footer. In the footer, you have got a section where you can subscribe to our blog post. We promise you that we won't spam you. Every time there's a new blog post, we'll send you an email. but if you choose to subscribe, you will do so in here. So this is our landing page. Then we have about page, and in the about page it's a bit about us and why this was started. Then next is the shop page. This is where you will find the 2 ebooks that I was talking about. As I said before, there is a everyday meal plan ebook which includes both veg and non-vegetarian options, and then there is a vegetarian meal plan ebook. Then there is an interesting section of this website. This we have called it as little reads. Treat this section as more of your coffee time reads. For now, we have published 2 blog posts. There is one here. Now, in this blog post, I've detailed why this section exists. And then there is this other blog post about our content creation journey so far. We also made a YouTube video on that. If you haven't watched it, feel free to watch it. Back to the shop section. If you click on a book that you want to buy, you can click like this. You can read a bit more about the book. There's also a section for FAQs. You can read all the FAQs here. In the footer section, we have also got FAQs and shop and contact. If you click on shop, it's going to go to the shop page. If you click on FAQ, it's going to go to FAQ. Have a read at FAQ. And if you want to get in touch with us, you want to write us something, for now we don't have a form. We have just left an email. Please email it to us directly. Alternatively, you can also DM us on Instagram. This is a short demo of our website. Honest behind the scenes.
It's 9:45 on a Thursday evening, and I'm working on a video that I'm aiming to post tomorrow evening. And usually Vaishnavi helps me with all of this, but right now she is super busy preparing for an exam. She's been working sincerely towards developing a meal plan for all of you. Seems like a lot of you have asked her for a meal plan, and she's been doing that. She did have ChatGPT to help her, but she's not happy with the results that ChatGPT is giving. So she took the old route, and now she's using the pen and paper, using printouts, and going through a lot of notes and references to get you a proper meal plan.
And just to be honest, this is where all our time and energy went in for the last 6 to 7 weeks. And the last 2 weeks especially, it has been crazy. At the start of the year, we didn't think we wanted to write an ebook by end of the year. Even at the start of November, this was not on our cards. It just happened one fine day, one morning to me, and I shared the idea and it just came about from there. So we thought we should be able to do it quickly. We did not do it quickly, but we learned a lot, and we are proud that we built something that we actually wanted to exist. So if you are a front-end engineer, designer, someone who deals with websites, please review our website, and if you have any feedback, please write to us on Instagram or email us. We are always open for feedback. The ask. If you have ever enjoyed our recipes, our routines, our videos, and the real life way we show things, I hope you'll support us in this next step. Buying the ebook helps us keep building. It tells us this is worth doing more of. And it not only gives you a 4-week meal plan, but it teaches you to be consistent. It's going to give you a variety of new recipes or different methods to cook recipes that you actually cook already. If you buy the book and if you make a recipe, please tag us. We'd love to see your plates. Website goes live on January 1st. Thank you for being here and for asking for this in the first place. I'm sitting here at 3:49 p.m. on 31st of December making this video. We have got a lot to do to finish the website. We hope we can finish this website on time and publish it on time. We'll see you in another one. Bye.